Respected VC Sir, esteemed professors, scholars, and my dear friends, we are celebrating National Mathematics Day 2025 for 3 days, 9th, 10th, and 22nd of December. It is our pleasure to welcome you all to Day 2 of the National Mathematics Day celebration. National Mathematics Day commemorates the remarkable legacy of Srinivasa Ramanujan, a mathematician of exceptional genius. His profound intuition and extraordinary creativity have earned him a unique place in the history of mathematics, continuing to inspire generations across the world. Born on 22nd December 1887, Ramanujan's contribution remains a source of wonder and admiration. It is now time for the formal welcome. To deliver the welcome address, we invite Dr. Rakesh Kumar Parmar, the coordinator.
Vanakkam, Namaskar. A very good morning, one and all present here. I have the privilege of extending a hearty welcome to each and every one of you for the 3 days celebration of National Mathematics Day 2025, which honors the genius Indian mathematician Srinivasan Ramanujan. We celebrate his birth anniversary on December 22nd to highlight math's beauty, logic, and crucial role in innovations, encouraging us to embrace this fundamental science for future discoveries and problem solving by conducting various events such as we Rangoli competition, paper presentations, poster presentations, steel models, various games, quiz, debates, treasure hunts, etc. events are there. First of all, I would thanks our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pondicherry University, Professor P. Prakash Babu Sir, for his valuable presence in this second day of celebration of National Mathematics Day 2025. A good objective of leadership is to help those who are doing poorly to do well, and to help those who are doing well to do even better. In that sense, his vision to improve everything better in this Pondicherry University is such a blessing and privilege to all of us. His powerful thoughts and actions inspire us to dream more, learn more, and do more. He is such a great role model for us and to the younger generation of our Pondicherry University family. I am honored and happy to welcome our beloved chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Pondicherry University, Professor P. Prakash Babu Sir, to this 3 days special occasions of the celebration of National Mathematics Day 2025. We are so delighted to have you here, sir. We are grateful for your time and look forward to your words also, sir. I am delighted to welcome Professor Rajeshwari Seshadri Ma'am, Dean of Ramanujan School of Mathematical Science, Pondicherry University, for her immediate response and ceaseless support in every step of organizing this event, and which made it very smooth and strong. I welcome her wholeheartedly to this celebration of National Mathematics Day 2025. I am delighted to welcome Professor A. Joseph Kennedy, Head of the Department of Mathematics, to the celebration of this National Mathematics Day. His valuable support in this great event to such a beautiful gesture that we have received. He has been the support behind all the events and arrangements. I heartily welcome you, sir. I cordially welcome all the faculty present here of Mathematics Department and other departments, statistics departments, non-teaching staff, especially to our research scholars and students of the Department of Mathematics who make this celebration in a grand way with various wonderful events. I also welcome the media persons from Pondicherry University. Your presence in the National Mathematics Day has added colors to this event. Finally, I welcome each and every one of your presence in National Mathematics Day. Jai Hind.
Very good morning, all of you. Guests on the dais, Dean, Professor Rajeshwari Seshadri, Head of the Department, Professor Joseph Kennedy, and the coordinator of the program, Dr. Rajesh Kumar Parmar, faculty members of the dais, research scholars, students of the department in the school. and other invitees and guests, and our eminent media persons sitting with us. It's my privilege to be here, especially on this occasion when the Indian stalwart function is going on in the school. So Professor Rajeshwari and Joseph and also Rakesh, they did not leave me. You have to come at least for some time to the department. And Professor Joseph said that, sir, you have not come to our department so far. Okay, so it's always pleasure to associate with any academic programs of any department. But as I said earlier also, to come to the mathematics department, it's not only privilege, but also with fearful. Because I'm always fear of the mathematics. So as you have seen my biodata, I'm a biology. So the reason why I taken biology, because I was afraid of mathematics. Okay? So this is what actually even I indicated in different meetings, whether you are afraid of the subject or not, you are not to be blamed. The credit should go to the teacher. So tomorrow when you become a teacher, first thing you should see that students should love the subject. You should make the students that they should love the subject. They should not be fear of the subject, and they should think that the subject is very fascinating and interesting. Whatever you do in your life, keep this in mind, especially those who wants to come as a teacher in any education institution as a professor or a teacher, whatever it is. But you should keep that in mind. It is your duty to see that the students should listen to you. Like unless you are such a good teacher, students only come for the attendance, right? Otherwise they don't come. So it is your responsibility to all of you. So that is the reason why I am landed in the biology, but there is no regrets at all. And today I have seen some of the models that we have displayed in the corridors. Rangoli, the first time that I am seeing a Rangoli with a thematic in mathematics. So, and also the models that students explained how. See, now it's everything is mathematics. Earlier, we felt that by escaping the mathematics, we can go to biology. Now even biology needs mathematics. And every subject's basis has become like a mathematics. Without the mathematics, you cannot do anything. All the subjects, roots of the subject is the mathematics. And shoots you can choose anywhere. So now the computers are inevitable, AI is inevitable, everything is out of the mathematics. So therefore, you are the propagator of the mathematics when you go out when you are released into this world. You should really see that the students should love and take up the mathematics as their career. Because every division, every unit, every institute will not survive without a mathematician. Okay, so that's keeping it in mind. So now today's the essence of the meeting that you are doing yesterday, today, and also on the 22nd December. You know there is a significance, right? As you all know, you know much better than me, because I am only going through the literature, but you have been part and parcel of it. This make it as a title of this can be made it as a story of his struggle. You can say that this is a story of a struggle. It's not so easy. A mathematician without a job. This is none other than the great mathematician Ramanujan. Despite his brilliance, Ramanujan struggled to survive. He had no formal degree, and employers were unsure what to do with this young man who only wanted to think about the mathematics. His life is completely of the mathematics. He thinks of mathematics wherever he goes. Mathematics, mathematics, and mathematics. And they do not know when he goes for a job to every place, they do not know where he can be used. They think that mathematics is only counting the rupees that they are getting it. That's all. Minus and plus, that's all. But this man is completely different and above everybody. There is a touching story of how he would go from office to office, carrying his notebooks, hoping someone would understand his work. Many did not. And some laughed at him, looking at the formulas which were very unfamiliar to those days to the people. But one person did. V. Ramaswamy Iyer, the founder of the Indian Mathematical Society, he recognized Ramanujan's talent and helped to publish his first research paper in 1911. This led to the next milestone. Recognition by Indian mathematician opened the door to the entire world. The famous taxi number, a story of the pure genius, one of the famous stories of the Ramanujan, happened to when he was in London working for the legendary mathematician G.H. Hardy. Once he visited Ramanujan when he was in the hospital and said, the taxi I came in had a number 1729. It seems like a dull number. Ramanujan immediately replied, no Hardy, 1729 is a very interesting number. It is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of the two cubes and two different ways. And he explained with all the formulas, which you are much aware of it. So the bottom line is this became known as the Hardy-Ramanujan number, a symbol of Ramanujan's extraordinary intuitive brilliance. Extraordinary intuitive brilliance. So you give him a number, he will attribute something significant to that one. And milestones in the London. In Cambridge, Ramanujan produced groundbreaking works on the partition functions, Mach theta functions, infinite series, continued fractions, number theory. Hardy once said, Ramanujan leaps were like the works of the supreme genius, ideas which no one else in the world could have thought of. So these are the lines he used for the Ramanujan. He published nearly 30 papers. I know how difficult it is to publish one paper in a year in mathematics. I can very well understand it. Many of which continues to inspire modern mathematicians, physicists, and also computer scientists even today. Even today, that is the significance of his contribution. Then the story of a return and legacy. Ramanujan returned to India in 1919, weakened by his illness, but still burning with the ideas. Just before his death, he wrote to Hardy describing the new mathematical functions, what he called Mach theta functions. Decades later, scientists discovered that these functions were linked to a black holes and a string theory. Even today, his notebooks contains the results that mathematicians are still decoding it. So that is the extraordinary genius personality produced in this continent or in the world, in fact. The lessons from the Ramanujan life, the final words, lessons from the Ramanujan life is, these are all you can read and you can do that. On this National Mathematics Day, Ramanujan teaches us background does not define the destiny. You know, his background is a very poor background. His parents are very poor, right? So they used to survive on his father was a small clerk in some place, and mother used to sing songs in the temple. She used to get little money, and he used to go to school. So his background is that. So if anybody thinks that my background is poor and I cannot do, you can remember the Ramanujan. And passion can overcome every limitation. His passion for the subject. So wherever he goes, I think once he was working in a dockyard, so people think that this fellow is mad and he's writing something. That is his passion. So don't bother about the people and surrounding. So they will not come along with you. So when you are succeeded, then people will come for prize. They will praise you like anything. Till then, you have to, it's like a cocoon. So the butterfly comes out of the cocoon. So cocoon is a kind of incubation period that everybody will have in their life. Students, if you don't get a job immediately, don't worry about it, but work for your passion. So there's the incubation period. The caterpillar, you can see the caterpillar was very bad. If you touch that one, it will create some kind of allergy. And it's very ugly. But once it is incubated in the cocoon, from the cocoon it stays for some time, then from the cocoon it comes with a colors. It's a butterfly. It takes time. So this is what happened in the case of the Ramanujan. Mathematics is not just a formulas, it's a creativity, discovery and the imagination. So these are the things that you should keep it in mind. Mathematics is not just a formulas or the numbers, it's a creativity, discovery and the imagination. As we celebrate the legacy, let us remind ourselves that the next Ramanujan may be sitting one of you in this classroom. Remember that one of you should become this is the land of mathematicians, land of Nobel laureates. You should remember that. And all they need is kind of encouragement from the teachers and the curiosity from you and the courage to dream. You have to dream the bigger one. Let us honor the mathematicians, honor the creativity, and honor the great soul who showed us what the human mind can achieve with a simple mathematics to the great man. Even he lived only very, very limited years, I think 32 years he lived. If you had, imagine that if he lived another 30 years, so Einstein will be no more. So nowhere actually. So he is none other than a Einstein or the Newton, Ramanujan. So you should also think and keep that as the inspiration. So I congratulate the department and the school, dean, head of the department and the coordinator and all the faculty members who are actually here and inspiring the students. I wish next time when you are organizing also involve the college students. So when the college students comes, they will get actual inspiration, and so that we will also get that. So go down the line. Let them not fear of the mathematics like me. People should fascinate and develop a passion to the mathematics and come here. So I think it is the responsibility of all of us. It's not one particular part, all of us, and we should make this land, this place and this university to be the best place for the mathematics. Thank you very much, and I wish you all best of luck.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring all of us. For the felicitation address, we now invite Professor Rajeshwari Sheshadri, Dean of our school. Ma'am, please we welcome you to share your thoughts.
Respected and our beloved Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Babu, distinguished guests and faculties, colleagues from mathematics and statistics, and all the budding future mathematicians sitting in the audience. A very good morning and a warm welcome to one and all present here. On behalf of the department, the school and the university, I once again welcome you all for this National Mathematics Day celebrations 2025. Sir, we want to inform you that we started the program yesterday and it was inaugurated and by none other than our own former colleague, Professor Muruganandam. He was one of the founder member of the department. He was here for almost 10 years. Then from here he was posted as a director to the new NICER Bhubaneswar. So he was with us. He interacted with our students. He gave a 1 hour lecture about Ramanujan's topics. And the entire day he spent with our students, evaluating all the competitions as a judge. So we were very fortunate to have him with us yesterday, sir. And the program started with the great pomp and favor. And we have conducted 3 competitions yesterday already. And today 2 more are there. And our students and research scholars have organized several events on these occasions. So as you know, we have gathered here to honor the legacy of our Indian's greatest mathematician, the man who knew infinity, Srinivasa Ramanujan, and pay tribute to his infinitely many contributions to mathematics. As we celebrate the National Mathematics Day, let us acknowledge the importance of mathematics education and research in India. And we all know that there is one independent board called National Board for Higher Mathematics is exclusively instituted by the Government of India to cater to the needs of mathematics and mathematics education and research in India. So under the NBHM and Department of Atomic Energy belt, every year they announce they conduct scholarship exams and give scholarship to PG students up to the tune of 9,000 per month. So our department, our university is one of the centers to conduct one such scholarship. For the last 3-4 years, we have been conducting the examination, and 2 of our students are also qualified every year. So I am happy to share this with you, sir. And also, I want to bring it to the information that our students have started a mathematics club. So yesterday also it was inaugurated. Under this umbrella, students are planning to organize several events, seminars, conferences, workshops, quizzes, debates, so study circles, so many things. I also want to do some community activity, going to the nearby schools. So our students have started with great vision, this mathematics club, and it's going to start with a very great from this academic year onwards. And department has organized several events. This special day is about inspiring curiosity, logic, creativity, and problem-solving skills among the students of all ages. As our Vice Chancellor rightly mentioned, we should also integrate some school students, some college students, and make it a very grand celebration to showcase as an university, as an affiliating body, how we are celebrating, how we are taking the mathematics to all communities. So we have to plan in a bigger way from the coming year onwards. And we all are very familiar because we have been listening to lectures that Ramanujan's mathematics side, that he is a great number theorist, infinite series, and so many other things. So in this, I just want to share one non-mathematical side of his life, which we all should imbibe, in my opinion. So the idea is, what can we learn from Ramanujan's life? Some part of it our Vice Chancellor also pointed out. So Ramanujan's journey teaches us some important life lessons. So I just want to name 4 or 5 which inspired me a lot. One is, never give up learning. Whatever may be, irrespective of the what situations, what circumstances you have, never give up learning. Curiosity is more powerful than fear. Passion leads to greatness. Education can change the world. And lastly, intelligence is not limited to the background. So these are all the few non-mathematical sides of Ramanujan's life we can learn from and we can imbibe in our day-to-day life. So his life, I hope, inspires millions of students to believe in themselves and follow their dreams. So once again, a happy National Mathematics Day 2025. Thank you, one and all.
Good morning to one and all present here. First of all, we thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Babu, for gracing our National Mathematics Day celebration. And I thank Professor Prakash Babu for his presidential address in this function.